Hello, this is Helen Wagner from the host committee of the IALI North America 2020 Remote Virtual Conference. Welcome. You may be wondering how you could record a PowerPoint talk in our for the conference using our online system with iPosters and Zoom. And I'll give you 4 options, a brief description, and then you will find links to tutorials on the iPoster. First, I have some key hints and what you could do to make your talk engaging. And the way I'm presenting this slide is really meant to be a bit of a negative example of how not to do it. First, the advice is to keep it short. So try to get people interested, make sure to drop technical details. The idea is not to convey everything in your talk, but to get people interested so they will visit your iPoster and talk to you via the chat. You can provide more information, slides or links via the iPoster. Then instead of this as a slide with all text, make sure to use visual communication. It helps a lot. And show your video. I'll do that a little bit later, and then you can see what difference that makes. Keep good pace. I would recommend to practice your talk multiple times, maybe write out a script. You may notice that I'm kind of searching for my words sometimes. There's a lot of ums and ahs and so on. And that is kind of really, when you have to sit through an online talk, can be very distracting and hard to keep attention. Finally, use whatever means you have to animate your talk. So we all know about PowerPoint animations. You can use a pointer or the cursor, and I'll also show how you can use a tablet to highlight and draw or add text. I've now switched on my camera, and hopefully you will see what a difference that makes. So you might want to consider the background. This background I'm having is not ideal, and I thought that would make a good example, actually. So what options do we have to record, and how can we make things more animated, more engaging? One option to record is using PowerPoint from your desktop. And you can record a slideshow with narration, and then you can export that as a video MP4 that can be uploaded. Another option is what I'm doing here. I'm using Zoom, I'm the only one in this meeting. I'm the host of the meeting, which means I can record. And so I'm recording my talk as I give it just as a Zoom meeting. And it's really easy. I do local recording, which allows me to convert to video right here on my computer. I have full control over where the file is. I can edit it and then upload. If you have a tablet, and in my case, this is an iPad with an Apple Pencil, then you have more options for animating. You can, again, do 2 things. You could so now I'm using a pointer on my iPad. You could record directly from your iPad using the built-in screen record function. Just make sure to watch a tutorial how to also record the sound. Or you can use some separate apps. The version I'm using is actually here with Zoom. With the screen share option here, I then use this option to share the screen from my iPad connected by a cable. If you're on a Mac desktop, then you can use cable or AirPlay. On a Windows machine, you have to install AirPlay, and then you should also be able to do that. And this will allow you to use annotations. So I could now also switch to different tools. I could highlight and so on. But in my teaching, I find that this really makes a difference if I can annotate my slides. And that's going to be possible in either way, whether you record directly the screen or you share it with Zoom. The advantage of sharing it with Zoom through desktop is that I can also add my video easily. And that's it from me today. Please check out the tutorials for the few different methods, and we may be updating those as we find better resources or record some more videos ourselves. Hope to see you all at the conference, and in the meantime, good luck figuring out how to deliver your talk.